What do you want? You come to say hello? Hmm? He's gone. He's like, nah, not today. Yep, he's
Is
good.
he on it?
You coming? Nope, he is gone.
Not
He
sure if on
gone.
here just yet. There it is.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, you got your phone for a minute anyway, ain't you?
Oh, he does.
There we go. Emily is first in again. Shady and Mr. Drury.
Oi, oi.
How's it
Shady,
going, guys?
Yeah, Shady and Drizzle.
Thompson.
First in the house.
Oranginho.
No, it's Orange Rhino.
Oranginho.
Orange Elsa.
Orange Elsa. Orange Rhino, how's it doing, mate? And Steve's in the house. Yeah, she beat you this time, bud. How's it going, Mr. Gibbs? Master, sup, dude? Ignore Billy. He's just being ignorant, guys. Chantal, how the devil are you? We missed you at the end of last week.
Well, they're both in the house, so she didn't kill him.
No. Me, him's here as well, yeah. How's it
going,
going, mate?
He's like, yeah, but you can't see the through this screen that I'm watching on. She beat him real good.
Oh, she's just done some raised eyebrows, sort of like
Rolling eyes, isn't it?
rolling eyes.
Eye rolls. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Are we selling this or giving it to Dave?
What?
This one.
Oh, I don't mind. It's a spare one. Give it Dave, Phil.
So let's go with this colour.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, because that was ones we were meant to have taken to Wales with us, wasn't it? Like about 3 Wales trips away. So how are we all
No
on this
food comments.
wonderful,
I've just
wonderful
had my
day?
wisdom tooth out and I'm starving. Me and you shouldn't have hit her so hard.
Oof. Oof.
To be fair, Chantal, we've just eaten anyway, so...
Yeah, we're stuffed. However, Billy has brought treats out, which
Yeah.
I just cannot understand how he can
We've
even
not long eaten, so...
believe that he's got
I'm
that
going to
as well.
follow that up with some cookies. Whilst we're all having our...
Wow. What are you looking at? What's wrong?
Guys, you all just saw me open this, right?
There's not
Tesco are having this on here.
5 double chocolate cookies, okay. Oh my goodness, that's not even, oh, it's not like it's missing one, is it?
You guys saw me just open that.
That is mucho funny. Oh dear. Are you cross?
I am a bit. Wow. I ain't no Amber Heard. The dentist done the dirty. No, Amber Heard did the dirty.
Yeah, on the sheets.
Stopped at a restaurant on the way home from that surgery. Oof. Jodie don't play about.
I can't even imagine having the wisdom teeth. I've never had any
The
issues.
pain I can deal with, but little food is no good. I tell you what, I could do with a little food right now. I mean, like, I'm not saying I need food. I'm saying I need little food for the next like month. Man, them getting chonk. Yo,
Games. How'd you go in?
Ice cream and
Chomped on that, didn't he?
There's moose eyes. In case you couldn't tell that, you know, me or Saf don't just sit there eating wires. I can't believe there's only 3 cookies in there.
Emily says she's a little tired and drained today. Feels like me every day.
Yo, who rock?
Hey Rock, how's it going, mate?
Worst part was Amber pretended Johnny's head was on the pillow.
You.
That's actually hearsay, me him, so. Have you seen all the posts going about that? She's dating Johnny. Camilla, whatever her name is.
Yeah, I said that to you, didn't I, the other day? And there was some questions about it. That would be
I find
mutual
that so
funny.
annoying.
What do you mean?
What gives anyone the impression she's dating him?
It's just because
Just 'cause
she's
she's good at
female.
her job and
yeah,
she's
she's
defending
female, and that's yeah, it is what it is, isn't it?
It's almost like Johnny Depp isn't a likeable character.
Yeah, but I mean, how many of the blokes on his crew, like when they finish the day, they go and give him a handshake or give him a hug, don't they? But because she does it,
Overruled, I object my own statement. Wait a minute. It's just classic, isn't it?
yeah. But stuff like that's inevitable, isn't it?
Alright, Thanos.
It is, though, isn't it? It's like, meh.
Stupid media. I agree with that. Like, the one that I saw was this dude, and he was following her down the street. Not following her, but he was kind of like backtracking in front of her as she was walking. And he was like, so everyone's saying you're dating Johnny Depp, can you just confirm or, like, can you let us know what's going on with that? And she just carries on walking and like laughs as if to say like, bruh. If anything, I reckon the other dude's more likely to be banging him. What's his name? Ben something, whatever his name is. I reckon it's him Johnny's got to watch out for.
Everyone say hello to Yoshi.
Lizzo.
Very original name.
Meow. I reckon we got to get him in a RC car.
I did.
Can
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? You put him in the thing, in the Jurassic Park. Give him a bit of a close up of him, Hov. That's if he ain't even letting go, is he?
No.
Thing's weird.
No.
Did he do it?
Yeah, he did.
Thing.
Make him dance. Make him dance.
You're mean.
Dance, monkey.
Oh my god.
He got the grooves, bruv. What type of lizard is he?
Me, him said
bear.
bearded
Reptile.
dragons straight away. Look.
A reptilian one. Bearded
Dan
dragon,
said hi,
nice,
Yoshi.
man. If there's nothing to report on, the media will make something up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they make a mega pint of crap, which is exactly what Amber Heard left on the bed.
Oh, he's
Bearded
funny.
dragon, right on.
I had snakes and always wanted one.
You wanted a
Nice.
snake, didn't you?
I did. No one would allow it.
No, with the girls in the house, we had to compromise on Yoshi here.
Second choice was a tarantula, and even then they didn't allow it.
Yeah, I didn't fancy a tarantula. Really.
Yeah, tarantula's a whole new level of hell no. Watching on my phone, it's hard to see.
That is a mucho like close up.
He's looking at himself.
It's like, who is that sexy geezer? 10 out of 10 would.
Turn him side up, that's it.
Now shake him.
He's gonna watch himself.
6-foot rat snake with python grey markings. Damn thing had me paranoid at times.
I'm not surprised.
Yo,
Damn.
Dave.
Nice.
How's it going, Dave?
Show Dave Bean. Bean. Dave likes lizards.
Can't really see him in this light. It's too shiny.
Nice.
Oh.
He's left a part of himself. You can
What?
take that with you.
Oh, it's his skin.
It's peeling.
Peeling. Bless him. What are you doing?
Ooh woo.
Apparently, you woo.
Ooh woo.
Has he been fed now? Is he off?
Bean.
Yes. Yes.
See this pack of 5 double chocolate cookies?
I do.
Well, I opened them and I had one. Count how many there are now.
I'm sorry, I'm too distracted with how you've opened that
No, he
bag.
opened them.
No, that was
Like,
just to show everybody.
Count how many are in there.
There is not 5 in there.
No, there was not 5.
What, and that's how you opened it?
That's how he opened it, yes. I am also a little bit offended by that. What are you saying, bruv?
He wants to wave.
Act up.
Well, Mast, we got some new shock towers for the
He'd make a great
Kraton
channel
6S
mascot. Did you
EXP.
hear that, Bean?
I did.
He's being offered mascot roles.
Am I being replaced?
I reckon he should be.
Well, it's between you, Lizzo, and Moose. So
Well, Moose hasn't been in enough cars yet.
that is true.
He's already on one RC.
That is also true.
When my oldest daughter was younger, she was big into reptiles. His favourite was a Madagascar plated lizard. Looked like he was made out of black glass.
Born for the role.
You mean born for the role?
He's zooming. How he's sat off the side. He's got the gangster lean.
He's going to go for a run.
He got the gangster lean.
Fast and furless.
Did you say fast and furler? That is mucho funny.
Yes, I did.
I like
It
that.
took me a minute.
Oh, he's happy.
Please don't drive the RCs with the lizard on it.
He's,
That's
he's
his happy
smelling.
face.
That sounds like you want us to.
That lizard is
I did.
amazing. Gaines likes your lizard.
Nice. Come on, man. One thing which these have, which snakes do not, are claws. Very
And-
sharp ones.
And legs.
And scratchy ones.
They are real scratchy, aren't they?
Does a snake have a tail?
Huh?
Yes.
It is a tail.
It bites something, it becomes a tail.
Can you not?
I want him to crawl on you.
Well, I don't.
Why?
Because I don't. I'm quite content here without him on me.
He's like, bruh.
He's not. See, you don't want it either.
Oh, I think
He's
he
not on
is.
properly, so he's going to fall.
No, he's a climber.
If he falls, he's...
I just know what you lot are like. If you have to do it, use some zip
That's a
ties.
good shite, Dan.
Are you not going to go back to your human now? Bye bye, Lizzo.
Bye, Yoshi.
Do not scratch my palm up, please.
See you later, dude.
Do, 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 do. Set up a ramp and jump the beardy.
What? As in jump over the beardy or make the beardy jump the ramp? Zip tie seatbelts. That's the way forward, mate. How's it going, Zoz? Oh, I just seen his first comment. Hello, what's lizard in here?
The muscle structure of a snake is insane. Fed my snake an egg once. What a sight to see. I can imagine, to be honest. We gave Moose an egg once.
He was really gentle with it, wasn't he?
Surprisingly, yeah. He dropped it about 4 times before he broke it. Speak of the devil.
He's trouble, Moose.
Oh, Moose.
Yeah, what we got to do today, guys, is some shock towers from Basher Queen Kimberley, so that we can fit the new body from that beast over there. You can't even see it, can you?
Boiled or scrambled.
From the
All of
sledge.
the above.
I think I prefer scrambled. I do like scrambled egg.
It depends
Oh.
what you're having.
Well,
If you're having
obviously scrambled egg.
if you're having a breakfast, you ain't gonna have boiled egg, are you? If you're having an egg salad, you ain't gonna have scrambled egg salad.
Who has an egg salad?
When I'm not being chunk. Poached is better.
Yeah, poached are banging. I like a dippy egg.
Weird how gentle dogs can be with those gnashers.
Zars, don't get a summit, mate. They are pants.
Yeah, they are pretty doo-doo.
It's one of those cars that you get out of the box, you think, oh man, this is going to be so cool. It looks wicked. And then you realise it doesn't really excel at anything.
It does everything.
It does everything, but it doesn't excel at anything. There's
It's
no...
not fun to drive at all.
It's a very sort of like middle of the road car.
It's all about the eggability.
Wow.
He's not wrong, to be fair. He's not wrong. Yo, Joe.
How's it going, Joe?
It's an all-rounder. Oh, boost. Ugh.
There they are.
Yeah, same. Do 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 do. You. Was I say you gonna be okay with your nitro tuning the high-speed needle?
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah. We've had it out a few times as well. We're going to do a few different runs with it. We want to do some speed runs with it.
To be fair, that was a few weeks ago. We had
yeah,
that one on it,
and we have plenty more plans, but they were kind of sidetracked a little bit, weren't they? So
yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. To be fair, I think we've been moving pretty good on it, because the first time we had it out, we were struggling to even keep it running, weren't we? It was difficult to get it up and down, but again, we've never done it before, and I had a feeling it was running a bit rich. But yes. But don't worry, I'll be contacting you if I need some help, mate. How's yours been running?
He's just gone to the waterfall.
He's a sausage, that dog.
No, he's not a sausage.
Rock and roll, how's it going, mate?
Does it have 2-speed?
No, single speed.
Looking fast, once it's running, tuning isn't that hard.
Yeah.
It's definitely fast.
And it was running
Very fast.
like apart from when I kept tipping it over, it was running consistently the last time we had it out, if a bit rich. But then that was surprisingly cold that day, wasn't it? It didn't. I don't think it looked it on the video.
It was pretty damn chilly.
That wind chill factor was crazy.
They are so temperamental. They can run perfect one day
Yeah.
and not start the next day.
The first few times when we had it out, Dave, it was like that. We were trying to start it, and then you'd get it running, and then it stopped, and
I think we spent about half an hour, and at least 2/3 of that was just trying to get it going.
But then the next time we took it out, it was so much quicker to start and fire up. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like a super speed run, mate. What we're going to do is just see what we can get out of it as a top speed, you know. So we put the fly sky thing on.
I have, however, seen some people in the States do drag with them.
Yeah,
They were 5th scale.
that's the big boys, though, isn't it?
There's one dude that I saw, he did like 1.8 seconds or something. It was absurd.
Pick him up.
You'll bolt.
What do you reckon it was running at?
I reckon
Close to
mid-40s.
40, wouldn't it?
I reckon mid-40s.
Do you reckon mid-40s out of that, yeah? Because it was quite rough ground as well, wasn't it? Considering.
It wasn't its full speed either on it.
No.
So
No.
I reckon it'd have a few more mile an hour than it was showing. I reckon 45 absolute max in the setup it's in at the minute.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It was 65. And the guy said he was plenty more. Damn. That's...
Impressive.
I think even if we're running that around 50 mile an hour, that's a nice little bashing speed, isn't it? I mean, you don't even need to be a consistent 50, do you? I've got loads of parts coming for it. Some nice carbon. And I'm going to buy it a new body. Nice new body. I'm going to go for the orange one. Let's start on this thing, shall we? This is what we're doing today, guys. I'm going to put the new towers on this bad
Which was
boy.
this, the ARRMA or Traxxas?
This is the Traxxas EXB.
So the ARRMA sledge.
The ARRMA sledge. So spin him around. Get that wing off first, I think. How's it going, Rich? Doing good, mate.
Do you know if the FlySky GPS is better or the same as the Traxxas GPS?
I don't really know.
As far as I know, I want to say the Traxxas one is based off of RPM more so than like GPS.
I think the
thing.
GPS one's more accurate, isn't it?
I could be wrong on that, but I know the Traxxas one has some relevance to RPM. You had some nice side hill jumps in that Nitro video as well.
Yeah, always cool.
Laser Nut took them better though, didn't it?
The laser nut in that same place was brilliant. I bet that'd be a nice video.
Okay, apparently the GPS and the RPM are different.
Ah, right.
In which
okay.
case, if you like the telemetry side of it, then the Traxxas one would be better.
It is set out nice on the Traxxas.
But if you've got more than one car, that Traxxas one isn't going to do you any good for the rest of them. So the 43 I got out on my Revo cross grass was accurate. Ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-dum. How have you guys been? It's been ages since I've been to jump in. Yeah, not too bad on the whole, mate. Thank you.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Can't moan, mustn't grumble, as they say.
Getting by. Getting by.
Summertime soon. Our favourite time.
Alright, well. Be time to get jiggy with it. Slap some zebras.
Slap some zebras.
Do 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 do.
Right, we got a brand new body for this build as well, guys. To put the we got a brand new sledge body for this crate on. So, what colours do we think? What colour should we make it?
Still a bit spring here. A lot of rain, but the temps are finally going up.
That's pretty much the same as here, isn't it? Temps are going up, but we still got a bit of drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle. Indeed.
Take this wheel off. 'Tis in my way.
But we will have a nice little, well, it's very subjective, nice little, but we will have an announcement coming soon about what we intend on doing with this year's fundraiser.
Yeah.
We're in the planning stages, guys.
It will be mucho unexpected, I think.
Yeah, something a bit different. But it could be some fun, so stay tuned. Just place an order on the Max 8 G2 sensor.
Nice.
I was thinking of moving somewhere it only rains 200 days instead of the 250 we have. How much do we get?
I reckon we get at least... it's got to be close to 200, 150 to 200 days a year.
I reckon about 200. Averages for the entire UK are 133 days.
What, rain? Nah, I would have said it's more than that, surely.
I would have said more than that.
Then, like you said, that's an average, so maybe... That will sell. Okay, no. What was that? Oh. Years?
Yeah. 2020 was 170 days. 2019 was 164. 2018 was 150.
2018, that was a really hot one though, wasn't it? No. When was a really hot one? Was it 2020?
God knows.
Let's get this thing off.
Quite impressive, to be fair, for the fire, isn't Doing a black and red build right now. I have to say those are some good colours together.
Yeah, it does look good, black and red. What is it you're building, mate? Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
Is that Postman Pat?
Do, 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 do. Is that solid days of rain? Apparently, mate, it is days where at least a millimetre has fallen. Doing a scale build for Sean, he said.
Oh, nice.
Oh, for Sean's challenge.
Let's have a look, check it out.
Vanquish SSD killer body element axial build.
Nice.
Seems like forever since we last did anything, doesn't it?
Yeah. Back into the throes of everything.
I just feel constantly tired now.
Yeah.
"365 days of fun." If it's snowing or hailing, does that not count as rain? I don't know, to be honest. No, apparently it's just rain. Cardiff was the wettest city in the UK in
The wettest.
between 81 to 2010.
That is not what you want.
With 115 centimetres of rain per year.
My favourite is chubby rain.
It's wetter than Glasgow. Gloucester apparently had 84 centimetres of rain, which was across 145 days.
Is that high?
9th, sorry.
Mm.
9th on the list of the wettest cities in Britain.
Still too high for me then. Need to get that down.
This is mucho interesting. My mate Super arrived yesterday, really quick from the States, 360 including import fees.
Nice.
That's not too bad, to be fair. Who did he order it through? I wouldn't mind one of them, in all honesty.
Or Supra.
We've had 3 to 4 days of rain every week for almost 2 months. Can't say I'm too crazy about it myself.
Ouch.
So I don't mind rain, to be fair.
I just find it depressing. Mutual depressing.
Yeah, the rate which my grass is growing is startling with all the rain. Considering you can't get them over here, it's pretty decent, I think. How much is the normal Vortex over here?
To be fair, the Supra does look nice though, doesn't it?
Yes, yes it does. Yeah, the Vortex, the 3.0 is 310 over here, so for 50 quid extra you get a Supra. That's not bad.
So, sorry, say that again, what's the total price?
The Supra, Dave knows someone that got it from the States
Yeah.
for, what was it, 360, I think he said?
360.
363 including import fees.
Mm.
And over here, the hot rod Vortex is 310.
Oh damn. That's not bad at all, is it?
It rains so much in the UK, our water table is above ground. If we had no rain, we'd live in a desert. Is the shape any different on the new tower?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, I just compared that too. It's thicker. See these two pieces here. That might be a bit better. See where the things I got? There it is. It's thicker there, and it comes out much taller over this tower here. This section here, and again this piece here much thicker. This is 5mm. So thickness in that's 5mm as well. So it's 5mm carbon fibre. So fingers crossed, it should be nice and tough.
Until we somehow crack it and it splinters and destroys everything, including our hands. Flash flood Sunday took out 40 yards of my road.
40 yards.
We were stuck home. They just got it fixed yesterday.
I bet that was annoying.
Yeah. That would be a little bit upsetting. See, rain don't bother me at the minute. The fact it's rainy is like, oh, that's okay. Now I'd be stuck at home if I wasn't stuck at home anyway, so.
Yeah, but when you're wanting to do stuff, it's a pain.
Yeah, exactly. But I can't, so when it rains, like, cool. Take it out of my hands. you're probably the first person to point out those differences.
No problem. Yeah, I was going to give it a quick once over once we've got everything fitted. I saw ARRMA had put in his, and they look pretty cool, so I thought let's have a bit of a bash of them then. So I checked out Basher Queen's eBay shop, and surely they were, that's where they were. Took about 2 weeks to get here. A week and a half, something like that.
Wasn't the worst, to be fair, was it?
No.
We had rain, hail and thunder yesterday in Nottingham.
Yeah.
Over a metre falls here annually. Apparently we get,
I'm glad you read that out properly.
well, you know, apparently we get just over 3/4 of a metre.
Yeah, he knows his stuff, Emily. With the sledge, I just fell in love with that clipless system. Absolutely love it. So, I mean, having that on the crate on there is going to be fantastic.
Fandabby dozy, one
It
might
sure
say.
is.
Fandabby dozy. Everything from lightning to sun to snow.
Yeah, we've had weather like that, all sorts, haven't we?
Most people seem to get this magical excitement. When it comes to Basher Queen, a bad touch and miss loads of valuable differences and sale points.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Before I pop on the front, I'll show you the differences on, because I think that's the main one. This rear one obviously is just like a beefed up version of the stock one, which, I mean, the stock one we've loved, haven't we? From the XB, it's been fantastic. So I'll keep that as a spare for the bad boy over there, the Outcast. Oh, if we get in a bit of a pinch, it might have to be a spare for this one, mightn't it? Depending on how this one goes. Yeah, I think a lot of people make changes purely for the sake of making changes as well, which I don't really buy into.
Does anyone make hardened steel spurs for the sledge yet?
Not that I'm aware of, mate. Soon as they do, I'll be buying some.
Sun in Wales, what year was it? Oh, Moose.
Yeah, because I want that sledge to be a beast of a car, fingers crossed. But I think it is going to take the motor mount to be replaced and the chassis in order to do so.
The motor mount did look pretty interesting though.
It did, 100%.
Isn't there better Metal Gear out there for the Sledge already?
Not that I've seen, mate. But I haven't. To be fair, I haven't been searching for an awful lot because, well, I'm really
Bit
in a
pointless,
position
isn't
to do anything at the minute, have we? So,
No need.
yeah. No need.
I'm bored of my own company.
Oh, I'm glad you feel like that 'cause I'm really bored of your company too.
Same.
Can I get my pliers and get rid of that centre? Like, it's starting to join up.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't exactly been looking after myself for the last like week or two.
I had
You
noticed.
probably smell me
There's
through
this
the camera.
smell sort of.
Just a green cloud following me around. Do 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 do. Traxxas released better off gears, better diff gears. Yo, Tank.
How's it going, Tank?
How many parts do you have to replace before it's a different car, or does it go by the law of Trigger's broom?
No,
Yeah,
100%.
definitely
the
Trigger's broom.
Outcast we got over there is not the Kraton that we bought.
Yeah, but
Go on. It's not, is it? It's
we
not in
haven't
the
really
same.
got many cars on this wall now. But the X-Max was still the X-Max.
Yeah.
Even though that thing had basically been completely rebuilt like 4 times.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point. I don't mind it so much when you're replacing stuff that you've broken because you've used, but if you're having to replace everything because it just isn't good,
Boop, boop, doop, boop, doop, doop.
am I boring you, mate?
Why not?
Wow. Oh man, the amount of stuff I'm dropping.
What do you reckon would win? Drill or pliers?
You're probably going to take the skin off your hands. That drill has just run out, so probably the pliers.
No, it's just getting scratched. Guess I'll open the stream on here then.
Why am I in your way?
Yeah, your bingo wings are obstructing my view. No delivery. Go away.
That's blasphemous.
Yo, Blitz.
How's it going, Blitz? Nice. Nice. What are you doing? You're being a bit weird.
Quite an impressive grip. Danny Hammond.
Mr. Hammond, how's it going?
The hamster.
Just call him a hamster.
Richard Hammond. He's a hamster. When did we all start doing live streams? Because that's when I made an account to interact with everyone. Oh, quite a long
Ours
time
has
ago.
got to be pushing 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Roughly.
Yeah, got to be. I think
Somewhat.
we're close to 150 live streams. Yeah, I think it was 146 or something. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Why we froze?
I have no idea. We still there, guys? Emily, the first Arsenic stream was 2 years ago, apparently, she said. We're still coming through on the chat.
This could be
We still there, guys?
a bit of an issue. I can't remember how to change it. Are you ready for this massive dip in quality?
Is it coming off the computer?
Look at that.
Oi, oi, look at that deepness in that red, eh?
Now we go. No, that's still frozen, so it's a GoPro problem.
Because
So-
the wire's there.
We do that. Then I'll close you. Alright guys, bear with. We're just gonna have to stick with.
Oh,
one.
look at that light on my shiny bonds. Mate, it looks like I've got a halo.
It didn't kill everything. Check that out.
Back to humble beginnings, that's it. Probably overheating. It shouldn't do, mate. I mean, it's not the hottest today.
To be fair, it's a bit toasty.
Was it really? There you go. Dad, I broke the camera yet. Oh, excuse me. Mast is trying to think of all the OG live streams.
There we go. I
Oh,
think we're
you
back.
fickies fixed it.
Yeah, good save. There we go.
Nice head torch, Jay. Thanks, Dan.
There you go. We're back.
Jay's wearing a mining lamp. Yeah, alright, shut up.
Oh.
Hello. You alright?
Always good to have a plan.
It is.
Yeah, just turn it off and on again. That's the British way. The way of the Brits. Jay got his colour back.
Yeah. I need some pliers. Let's use them pliers.
It's only 8:30 and I feel knackered.
Yeah. I do feel tired, mind. Last couple of days have really like...
Last couple of weeks. It's weird how doing less makes you more tired.
Yeah.
Cray cray.
But that's that slippery slope into doing nothing, isn't it?
Smooth.
That's what I was meant to do.
Yeah?
Yes.
Seeing as I don't believe you, I'm going to eat a cookie.
This is going to make everything better.
Yeah. Well, probably not, but I'm going to eat it anyway.
You do you, mate. What can I sit that one? Let's get it under there. That's better. And I need a bad boy. I definitely didn't charge up the drills today.
That was silly.
It was. Don't worry, we've got spares.
Matt said, what are you too manly for makeup?
Me? I love a bit of makeup, mate.
Like the ugly stepsister in Shrek.
Hey, less of the ugly. I'm a looker, mate.
Oh, he thinks I need a juice. Do you want one?
Can I have... Is there like an orange drink? You know, those tropical ones in the bottom? No? Get us a Coke out of them. Pepsi or whatever. Yeah, go on. Thanks.
There you go, they can be our sponsors for the day.
A berry peach.
Berry peachy, one might say.
Dun, 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 dun. Tell you what, I think these were there. Wow, that was a wonky screw. Definitely a wonky screw.
Ooh.
What's that?
Joey, someone's got an album coming out soon.
Nothing interesting though.
Potentially.
The Great RC. How's it going, buddy? He said, you guys ever get RC haters? I was out crawling the other day and these three guys seem to be talking about me like I'm doing something funny. Yeah, we do, mate.
Not very often, but yeah.
It happens, and I guess it's just life. You just have to get on with it, bud. Whether if you were doing something wrong or not, it's irrelevant. And if they're just going to talk about you and not even come over and say something, I mean, they ain't even worth worrying about, buddy. What would you do if you saw someone doing something wrong with a car, like you knew it was going to damage it? Would you go and speak to him? I think.
No.
Would you not?
No.
Why? Not even out of just being a nice person? No?
Nope.
How come?
You make your mistakes, you move on.
Oh, wow. Seriously?
No?
Billy! But you not find we're in a position...
Nope.
We're in a position to tell
Nope.
people what to do. I couldn't even keep a straight face.
You walk up to them like, dude, don't do that. I did that once. It didn't go well. Don't do it. No, I'd let him do it. They make the mistake, they learn themselves, there you go, jobs are good.
Well, that sounds like a
Not
very...
only have you allowed someone to make their own decisions and
You're going to say you allowed them to learn from it.
develop themselves as an individual under their own contextual existence, but you've also avoided a conversation that you didn't need to have.
No, I get the whole conversation bit. I know that's exactly why you wouldn't speak to people.
Well, no, I wouldn't.
No, that's fair enough. What about you guys? If you saw someone, would you go over and offer a helping hand, or... Me, him, I'm totally with you on that, mate. Apparently he's the a-hole when dogs are around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stan
Stan the man.
Stan.
Oh, man, yeah.
Jesus, he was like, wow. That
See,
dog, man.
I'll tell you what was worse than Stan. The owner of that massive Rottweiler that he didn't call back. Well,
Oh no, he did call it back many times.
But it
He
ignored
just
him.
did absolutely nothing about it.
I was fuming.
Yeah, I'm with him. Dog people are the worst.
Yeah, 100%.
There's such a sense of entitlement
Yeah.
with dog owners.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I see that from when we were taking Moose for walks. Like, they just don't care. The amount of them that don't pick up after their dogs or just let their dogs do whatever they want, and then you're in the wrong for not doing what they don't want you to do.
Yeah.
Dog people are the worst. I hate them. I'd talk to someone, but only give advice if they asked for it.
Oh, fair enough.
I'd help if they were having trouble, but if they're just playing, I'd leave them alone.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to say like I was just curious as to what people do. To be fair, I'm not exactly adverse to avoiding conversations myself.
But
So,
if they
I'm
were
just
having
curious.
trouble, then I don't really know enough to go up to the car and be like, oh yeah, have you tried this?
No, that's fair
And
enough.
if I did, it'd just be like, what do you know about cars then? It's a bit pointless anyway, so...
You could say,
Either
I've
way-
been really lucky at smashing a lot of them up.
Either way, I'd just avoid it, to be honest.
No, that's fair enough.
I love it when dogs chase my car. The race is on.
Yeah, but I always find when that happens that my driving becomes worse and I swerve off and accidentally crash into the dog.
Which is funny because I'm the only one of us that's hit a dog. Unintentionally, obviously. Completely unintentionally.
And you were a little bit upset by that, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
However,
I mean, to
I
be fair,
couldn't
the car
breathe
was- the
for
car was
about
what,
5 minutes.
200 metres away?
I couldn't breathe for about 5 minutes. It was just like...
I
he was-
completely wiped the dog out. I was like, oh my god, have I just broke his leg or
But
something?
however, it was nothing to do with Billy. Billy was driving the car in an open space away from everybody and just come bounding across the field, wasn't it? Well away from its owner to get to the car, and it just collided. So,
Yeah, that dog was like sent to another dimension.
yeah, most definitely.
Yo, Deontay. People
How's it
only
going,
wanna hear
Deontay?
advice if it fits their decision. Warn someone not to do something and they'll do it anyway if they were planning to in the first place.
Yeah, that's fair enough. How are you at someone coming to help you when you
No.
don't want it?
No. No.
Would
I
that
would
be
rather-
worse than you helping
Yeah.
them? Yeah.
I don't want anyone coming up to me and saying,
If
like,
you do
starting a
such and
conversation
such.
and like, oh, if you tried this, maybe if you do that, then it'll work. I'd rather take the car home in a strop and not play with it. That's a whole new level of no.
You are funny, mind, aren't you? You are mucho funny. Right.
Just wondering, do you guys live together, have different cars, or just share them?
Well, I'll let you answer that one. Go for it.
A, yes. B,
Clarify.
we kind of have different cars.
Well,
I mean, we kind of own them all as one,
yeah.
but like,
There's been times in the past where you've bought a car, haven't liked it, and I have it, don't I?
yeah.
And it's the same with me. I've had cars where I'm like, and it's shuffled off.
It's not
I've also purchased a car thinking it'll be for me, knowing full well it's a car that he's wanted, and vice versa. You know. So
It's not really a case of we own our individual cars. It's more a case of we claim them within like a unanimous ownership sort
Yeah.
of thing.
unless it's something like the Subaru, whose is that?
That is mine. That is mine.
When we get
Despite the fact that you refuse to let me drive it.
I almost swore you
Am I
then.
wrong?
No, I'm not
Alright,
having that.
Not refuse, but you don't.
I
want
get
me to drive it.
I get carried away with it, and usually you tell me to drive it first to get footage because you are the better of the camera persons. Are you not? There you go. But once he's given it to you, it is such a good car that time flies when you're having fun. You know the old saying, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
Time flies very, very fast when the Subaru is in play.
Here we are, guys. Look, so as I said, it's 5mm thick, so it's virtually the same. On this one, you have that section cut out. Can you see those two sections there, look? And see the little nubbins on the red one? That is the second hole for these body posts.
Jay gets
So you're not
clingy
going to
with
need
the
them.
Subaru. Mate, he definitely gets clingy with the Subaru.
Yeah. It is a beast of a car, and obviously this is the front. So you can see the only reason it's slightly
Yo, CSL.
it overlaps with the carbon let, but those
Except
high
flip 'em
points,
over.
those high points are simply because of the body posts. It's definitely a bit beefier.
That's good
As
because
they
you
say.
don't have to buy two of the same car. We have done that before, Deontay.
Oh, we do that
We've
when we really
definitely-
like cars, don't
We've
we?
definitely kind of moved into the path of owning the cars as one, haven't we?
Yeah,
Because we definitely used to.
yeah, because we
own
had two
our
X
own
Maxes, didn't
cars.
we? We had two Slashes.
Yeah.
We had two
Two
Mojaves,
Mojaves.
two Craytons at one point because you had your K5 and I had the K. No, was it K4 you had, wasn't it? K4.
I had
Okay.
both. I had the Outcast, which was the K6,
Yeah,
and the K4.
I had the EXB, so we kind of had one of each in that sense. So, but yeah,
And Crawlers. Both had a TRX4.
Jody said a whole lot of Jay driving the J-Tow. Billy doesn't want to drive it, mate. That is a
No.
different thing. There are cars that Billy has no interest in driving.
Dave said Subaru and the 6 are your favourite children, but again, the
Yeah,
6.
the 6, Billy's got no
Yeah, I don't want to drive it.
reason. He doesn't want to. The amount of times I've offered you, haven't I? I have genuinely offered. Dave, back me up here, mate. I'm always offering him to drive that thing, and he just
Always.
doesn't
Dave,
want
how
to.
many times did he offer you?
Dave didn't want it because he didn't want to break it.
He ended up going out and buying his own. He was that interested in driving it.
And
just
he
wouldn't
broke
let
it.
him. You wouldn't let him.
Oh, see, I feel like I'm being personally attacked here. You know.
Well, you know what they say, if the shoe fits.
I just feel there's a little bit unfair here, guys.
You guys ever fight over the cars as in cause of problems between each other? I wouldn't say so.
No, not at all.
No?
No, because there's been times when we know we're going to break something. 100% we know when we
If
break
anything,
something.
it's like, oh my god, you broke it before I drove it.
Yeah,
That's probably the extent
That's
of
the
it.
worst of it, isn't it? And again, it's always in that funny context as well, isn't it?
We both got offered, but didn't want to. Then I bought a weak one.
Yeah. Yeah. Dave bought a fruity one. A lemon, you might say.
Ba-doing, doing, doing.
If you had the choice of saying, right, you're not using that car anymore, what would it be? Your favourite car, and you say, right, you're not using that one anymore.
What, as in stopping you from
Yeah.
using... Oh, you know, I don't know.
You don't know. What's that, Doc?
I feel like it'd have to be the Subaru by default.
Because that's your favourite.
I got a cheap one. Buy cheap, save cash for new servos. Yeah, Deontay, we've never driven cars. Well, I suppose I've taken cars out without you, but
Yeah, no, it's 9 times out of 10. Anything for the channel, though, has been...
yeah, we've never made a video without each other, but we've driven without each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I was that offended you went to Cornwall without me. I'll actually come next time.
Yeah, rearranged it for like 2 weeks later, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Went to Cornwall without you.
I know. Absolutely shocking. Led astray by someone, I might add.
The return trip was decent. Later, Zaz.
See you later, Zaz.
Deontay said, "What do you do for a living?" Currently, not a lot.
Yeah. By trade, I'm a goldsmith. And by trade, what are you now? What is your trade? What's...
Fire safety surveyor, inspector. I don't know. I got close. Not got Scooby.
Scooby. I love that
Scooby
expression.
Snack. Passive fire safety inspector.
There you go.
Cheers, Dave. Sorting me out as per.
Dave's the man.
Where's Moose at? He hasn't come and said hello tonight.
He's been a bit lazy lately, he has.
He's the same as me. He's feeling tired all the time, seeing as he ain't doing anything.
Wife has gone to meet a new tattoo artist. Her regular was out for a bit and now she's gone to another artist. Her reg is back.
Yeah, that's more of a secondary income, Sean. You always got to make ends meet, you know?
I love how you just agree with him. It's like, there's no fight in there. It's like, you got me.
But yeah, hello to you too, Sean. Door whisperer. I whisper to many things, Dave.
That sounds extremely like weird.
I meant what I said.
That's not annoying, is it, Billy?
What?
You know what, mate? You know what? You're an idiot. I can't even try to ignore you now.
Can you guess what it is yet? Laters, Mr. Ivanoff.
See you later, Rob.
Hey, I just happened to come in at the right time. Yeah, time to perfection, Sean. I was a welder, gave it up to be a professional YouTube watcher.
Nice. YouTube's where it's at. Where all the cool kids are.
Is it? I wouldn't know.
I don't know what a cool kid is either.
We crashed again.
Seriously, what's happening?
Oh my days!
We're still here, guys. Promise.
Alright, we're going back to this ugly old setting. Look at that. That is a sight and a half. Go on, where's your luminescent forehead?
There we go. Look at that. Oh my
I don't know
goodness.
what's going on with it.
Right, I'm gonna go for a wee while you sort it out. Oh. Help.
I think we might be right about heat, guys. I think that may be what it is. Positively glowing. Is that working? It is working. How long for this time? So guys, I don't know what it is. I think it might actually be the temperature, which is cray, but you know. Wow, that is a comment, Dave. Doop 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 doop. There's nothing like Manhattan on a good sunny day. You say that, Mast, but we did a full 24 hours using the GoPro last year, so. And I mean, to be fair, they are designed to be used as webcams. That's how we're able to do this. It's all the hot air coming out of Jay. Get a damp cloth and drape it over to help cool it. We could potentially get a fan in here, but I feel like that would just cause noise. So, a little bit counterproductive. But in fairness, because of the camera's got to be plugged in, the battery's out.
Is it still broken in?
No, I think
Oh, you done it again?
turned it off and on again, but
Daddy pig.
I reckon it might be a bit warm.
Hello. What are we doing with this?
Get off me, bro. Dave said, if I change the camera to the other way, can you spin around in your chair like a lighthouse?
Wow. That's a bit harsh, Dave.
Moose.
But I'll give it a go.
Look at him let out there.
GoPros.
Have you been? Can I see him?
There. My finger's gone right up his nose.
Yeah, you can see them. Oh, Moose.
Oh, Moose.
Do 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 do. All good, Emily. Warn those ships of impending doom.
We can do that. We can look after peeps come in. So, does it mean removing this then, do you reckon, as well? Let's see, that would possibly get in the way. Right, let's have a look. If we get in that box, pass us out the goodies, B. I knew you were going to.
What's this, Moose? What's this? What are you doing? What's this?
Oh, wow.
What is it? Do you want a box?
If I give him the box, everything's going to be...
Do you want a box? Are you saying he can't have the box?
He can have the box.
What is it?
There we go. Right, so we have got a brand new body, guys. Boom. We have got a brand new
Moose.
clipper system to go inside.
Moose, what's this?
And what I need to do
Do you want it?
is attach.
I'm scared of it.
Oh, I bet I've joined this and I should have attached this first, haven't I?
Do you want it?
Wouldn't surprise me. Come on, let's have a look, Jay. What have I done wrong?
Do you want it?
Oh my goodness, I haven't done it wrong. Have I done it wrong? Have I done it wrong? Have I done it wrong? Was that way round or is it the other way round?
What's this?
Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a quick look. See which way round it clips on. Oh, babe, we've stopped again.
Oh my days.
Still there, guys?
Oh,
Trying to run away, I think, aren't we? Jodie said chime in when you're ready. It's quite thick.
I think we're just going to have to stick to this one for the time being. That's about as big as it's getting at the moment. I reckon it's too warm.
Sure, could be, couldn't it?
I don't know.
Right, we're back again, guys.
Moose, do you want it? Do you want it?
Jodie's saying it's me. He said every time Jay puts his arm over it, hey, me,
Hey.
man. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now it's getting hot, mate.
Go get it.
Getting hot.
He's got it.
Quick, Jay, spin. Right, hang on. I don't think you're going to get me in. If I turn it off, it's not my fault. Okay? Watch your leg. Right, I'm going to spin. You ready?
How does it feel to be a lighthouse?
I feel a little bit lighter now.
Look at him. He's stupid. He's stupid.
He's like, who are you calling stupid, bro? I'm taking this out to rip it up. That's probably a little bit better there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ish.
Let me just make this. It's going to be a pretty big quality drop now, guys, but that 3/4 screen is doing my Sweden. So we'll go with that.
Nice. So I'll quickly look at the thing on here, guys, just to see what rain.
Don't let Jay outside. The CAA will be landing planes. Take it easy, Rich.
See you later, Rich, mate. Thanks for stopping by, man.
He didn't want a box. I'm disappointed.
Your day is ruined.
This is why you can't have nice things, Moose.
Yeah, I did have it the right way round. Nice.
Potato cam level max. Yeah, it is a little bit upsetting, but you know. I wonder if
I wonder why.
I'm going to try and link my phone to it and see if that works. Oh. Boo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo.
Nice. That's the front fitted, guys. Ugh. Why am I looking at the camera's moved? Smooth, Jamie. Right, there we go. The quality of it isn't great. Oh, that's a nice shine off that carbon fibre there, though. Lovely. Looking pretty cool there. So I'll look us back. Oh, I nearly tipped my can over there, me. That would have been a bad move. And this one is going to go on. Oof. Go over a bit. Nearly there. I need the thin one to line up them holes. Who's in the kitchen?
It's Savoy. Can you do me a favour?
What?
Ask if we can steal a camera.
She is not going to agree to that.
But ask as if you're telling her, Caitlin.
Yeah. So Dad said...
It's non-negotiable. Alright, let's get back to the comments. Like a rally car on full beam, Dave said. That was the first comment I came
That
up
is a bit harsh.
Don't go outside or moths will attack you.
Wow. I'm definitely feeling attacked here, guys.
Oh, Sav's in the comments. No, Dad did not say. Come here. Come here. He's rad.
I think we've been rumbled, B.
Are you not going to come say hello tonight, Moose? Are you not going to come say hello? No? That's rude, mate. What's the HDMI cable? Is that HDMI, like both ends HDMI, or is it USB?
HDMI is HDMI to HDMI. Why?
Because I don't know how it's going to work.
No.
I don't even know if it is going to work, but find out. It's got to be better than this potato can. Alright, to be fair, I'm actually impressed at the quality of the stock webcam.
Oh, that was close. Dum dilum 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 di dum dum. Dum dilum 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 dilum.
The soft focus makes Jay look quite young.
Who is my best friend?
Dan.
Dan! Dan the man.
I wonder what Traxxas or ARRMA think about this cross between the cars. More sales for Traxxas on one hand, but does that say Traxxas, your system is good? Some don't want the car, or vice versa.
Yeah,
That
I
is
kind
an
of like
interesting
it's an up and down
point.
for him, isn't it? But
Do you reckon it's a no on the camera front?
from Shaviola.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Said she'll be here soon.
Thanks.
Oh, hello.
Thanks,
Nice.
fish.
Thanks, Kaylin.
That probably means she's got to remember where she put the camera.
Yeah, she's up there thinking, what camera?
I have a camera. I'd probably prefer you to own the car and buy new body shells and spur gears and electrics and wheels. That was close.
That was close.
That was very close. And
Da, 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 da,
gears.
da, da.
Can't forget the gears.
Yeah, I think personally that this car,
Oh, and the chassis. Don't forget the
Well,
chassis.
the sledge, has one run in it left with the stock ESC. And then it'll be changed over to a Max 6.
Going straight to the 6.
Yep.
Interesting.
That is pretty sleek if you ask me, guys. What do you reckon? So the front and
Seems a
back
bit
can
low
steal
profile,
that. Can you steal that, B? It does, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, right, it cost about £80 for... Oof. That's worked. Sav, can you pick that up and put it on that box, please? Oh, thanks, mate.
Have you ever tried connecting this?
Oh my god, that looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What are we thinking, guys? I
What
know you
is
can't
it,
see much
like-
there.
Because then you can see what you're filming.
Look at that.
I can't remember how to do it now.
That is sleek.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to play about
You
with.
have to, I
in a
mentioned
minute.
it before then. And I don't know.
Oh, Kimberly, you're on something there, love.
Look at
That is looking sleek, guys.
Can you grab me a couple of cables for it?
Yeah, as I was saying, it was about £85 for the Traxxas body, the clipless system, and this. And I think it was around about £60 I paid for
How are you doing it now?
these things.
Our GoPro's gone.
Okay?
So we're using
So-
the actual computer, which looks like a potato can.
What I think
I don't even know if it is going to work, but
is
it's an option.
I don't know if it was this one actually. No, I haven't done this one. did it
I
with
think
Sophie.
you'd probably, I don't know how you'd work it around.
Yeah, it was fun.
Once you bought it, is what I'm trying to get to. Once you bought it, I mean, the clipper system's on the car, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And you can then remove that to different vehicles. So,
What is it?
if for instance we could have just used
G7X.
the one over there from the sledge as the
That's
body
it.
and everything and all that, and I wouldn't have needed to spend the extra £80 to chop them over. But I wanted I wanted a different body for this vehicle, so we can chop and change, you know. But I think it looks pretty cool. What do we reckon? I can't see any other writing because you've plonked your thing in front of it. I'm just going to bring it out. I can't see any of the comments at the minute. Yeah, that involves me like knowing what I'm doing. Don't get left in the lurch. Go here and get yourself some merch. Nice one, Dan. Eclectic Electric. How's it going, buddy?
I don't know, to be honest.
Dave said he's logging off. Catch you later, mate.
Laters, Dave.
Yeah, I am happy with it, me him. It looks like it's going to be not so much a game changer in a sense, but like the ease of use, like we had with the sledge the other day. Whacking it on and off is
It
going to
looks
be
like it works, but
sweet.
it's not very good.
Absolutely sweet.
Is it just that wire?
Just such a slick fit.
I haven't seen anything besides what wire it is.
It's like at the back there. I mean, that is clean. Look at that. And it blends in with that rear wing really nicely. I think, to be fair, there's more coverage from this body on the sides as well.
Good day, Junior.
No, don't worry about it. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's definitely value for money, me here. I mean, you could have cut corners on it, like I said, using the other one and chopping it round each time. If you wanted to take a different car out, this system, you could have just simply bought a 30. I think these bodies are £39 on their own, and you could have changed this around to suit whatever body you're driving at the time. But because we like to drive some of the cars together, I thought it'd be nice to have separate ones. But now the decision is what colour we are going to do it. So what do you think? I'm kind of tempted by either yellow or orange. So something a bit different, you know? I don't know whether to do some form of graphic on either. Maybe mix it up a little bit. See you later, Eclectic, mate.
If you're at GoPro, is it cool yet?
Yeah. Feels a bit cooler. Yeah, what sort of design do you reckon then, Mehem? I mean, I enjoy like taping them up and doing some different bits on there. I was possibly looking at some sort of like, with using the orange and the yellow, maybe like a fire design or something. You know, some flames and stuff. I've not really done much of that.
Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, 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 beep,
Star
beep,
Wars
beep.
themed paint job.
Star Wars, I do and I don't like the idea of Star Wars on RCs. I think if a Star Wars one would be pretty cool as an X-Wing actually, but use the pilot sort of, the orange and the white maybe.
Did I not change
Or
that?
Boba Fett one.
I did
That'd be
change
quite
it.
cool colours, I think actually.
Why is the GoPro at that angle?
I might have knocked it when I was
What is going on
checking
with
it out.
that?
Checking it out.
No, I think that's definitely...
What is it? Oh yeah, that's got a weird look to it now, isn't it? It looks like it's over zoomed in.
Oh, it is, because I
You changed the
zoomed it
thing
in,
on
didn't
the... Yeah. Did I just work out an actual... I did, didn't I? I just realised there was a Hey!
Check you out.
I know. It's a bit like you knowing when you've broken a car. Need a game changer fan for the GoPro B.
Need some.
Cover it in fur and call it a Wookiee.
That would be quite funny. Then
We
again,
could do a Jar Jar Binks one.
got news. How would? He is the greatest character in Star
No,
Wars
mate, just
ever.
stop.
Jar Jar Binks is the GOAT.
I've earned 3 referrals for Queen's Customs and Collections. Yeah. Painted like a Minion. A Minion would be good. Little denim suit on it. Have a big eye on the
That would
bonnet.
be quite funny.
That would be cool, wouldn't it? Because I suppose you could turn this into the little legs on the back.
You'd have to put like a shocked face on it though, so when it flies through the air,
Or
it looks like he's crapping himself, wasn't it?
yeah, that would be funny.
Sean's lost. He's never watched Star Wars. Me so Jar Jar Binks.
Dad knows it. Sean, Star Wars is the greatest franchise in the world. Apart from when they decided to get all politically correct in the
Watching
last few
Star
movies.
Wars, Sean, is on a similar playing field to supporting Liverpool.
Right, guys, I've got a question to ask you. Okay, I like football, and I'm a big Manchester United supporter. Have been ever since I can remember. Now, would you allow in your household for your children to wear other football strips? And I don't just mean because they support a team, that's fine. But I'm on about dressing young children, like my little one's 4. He just likes players, he doesn't actually support any team. Would you allow him to wear different teams? I think that's bad. I don't mind supporting players. I don't mind any other team outside of this country. So, I mean, if you want Real Madrid, Barcelona, things like that, that's fine. But I don't think he should be having...
That's a no from
Kern is 100% no. There you go. Dan has said yes. Alistair, no. You got 2-1 there, guys.
I personally think
I just don't think...
unacceptable that you're boycotting
I'm not
his,
boycotting anything,
his
no.
development
No,
as an
because
individual.
he said he wants Ronaldo, which is fine. I have no problem with that. Messi and Mbappe, and I'm happy for all those because most of those are outside of this country anyway. What I was going to say is he also likes Harry Kane. Now, that's a Tottenham player. Tottenham, he plays for England, so I'll get him an England strip instead of a Tottenham kit. But my wife's completely like, nah, it's not happening. Let him have what he wants. And I is it really what he wants?
That's a very good response from me, him there, and Alistair.
Can make their own choice. That is brilliant. Yeah, that is not until he can choose for himself. Yeah, because at the moment, like I said, it's just players. So
Sean said, "Man, you, that's it. I'm unsubscribing." Nor would my dad, and neither would my granddad.
Sean, she's on about getting him a Liverpool strip, and I'm like, what? It's not happening.
Yeah, but Sean loves Liverpool, so
Yeah, I know,
he'll
but
love
yeah, but
that. Kevin Gibbs said yellow and grey like an ETA 2.
yellow and grey.
I'm just going to trigger everyone and say I think football sucks. You should let him wear a Welsh rugby top. What, so we could get bullied?
I'm glad you said that, not me.
Even the Welsh don't like wearing Welsh clothes.
Sean said I gotta send him a Liverpool shirt. Absolutely not, mate. It's not happening. Not happening at all, bud.
In
I
a
said even if he
relationship
wanted
aspect,
Mo Salah, he can get the Egyptian kit.
Yes, that's funny. That's too funny, and to see your face would be priceless.
No, it's not going. Kevin Gibbs, go Red Devil. That's it, mate. Like I said, though, outside of this country, that's fine. I have no issue with other players, top players and things like that. But it just can't be happening. And she just doesn't understand. Me, him, no, mate. Oh, no. Here it is, look. He wants Harry Kane, don't be mean. Yeah, you can have a Harry Kane kit with the England kit. Ian said let him have a Liverpool kit with Mo Salah. I don't quite... They're not quite getting what I'm getting at, are they? I was hoping for a bit of backup, guys.
I gotta be honest, I couldn't care less.
I know you couldn't
So-
get this.
Perhaps he likes the colours.
Yeah, that's fine. Colours are all good. Colours are good.
Yeah, but what colour's Tottenham's shirt? Isn't that white?
It's white. That's my point.
Which is the
So
same
why
colour
couldn't
as
it have
United's
England?
away shirt.
Yeah, but why couldn't it have
Isn't it?
England? Yeah,
Last I saw, United's
Possibly,
away
they
shirt
did
was
have a
white
white kit,
anyway.
yeah, I'm
So
not-
if he likes the colours, there you go. He'll have a happier life as a Liverpool fan.
no.
I can't support dictatorship.
It's not dictatorship. I'm just giving him the opportunity to make his own decisions and grow that way. Yeah, I am. No, I mean, like, he can't make his decisions now. He can do that when he's able to, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but when is he able to?
When he doesn't support anyone other than Man United.
So that sounds like a dictatorship.
You're a tater, you dear.
There's no chance I would build a guest house for my kid to live in if he came with another football shirt.
Thank you. Sean is, see, as much... Exactly, that's all it says.
I'm a massive Ipswich fan and we don't wear yellow in our house, full stop.
There you go. Well done, Kern. That's it, mate. If, God forbid, that he, in a couple of years, he wants to support, like, Liverpool and be, like, socially shunned by everyone, that's fine.
You mean disowned?
Yeah, that's fine. But...
Let's not beat around the bush. You mean disowned?
I don't know. I think that was a bad time to shoot. I should have chose to have mentioned that when Cal
My
was
boy
like...
chose a United top years ago. Later turned out he only wanted it because it had a badge on it, a Chevy badge.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But there's a lot of nice kits out there for him to have other than something like a Tottenham shirt.
Oh, I'm still getting dictatorship vibes here.
No, mate, you just don't understand.
Alright, Castro.
He was onto something.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I meant to say he was on something.
Yo, Sergeant.
Sergeant, how's it going, mate? Master's agreeing with you, Billy.
Standard.
Right, I don't feel I got the support I thought I was going to get from there. Definitely not.
All he wears now is Techno RC hoodies.
Nice. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to get him a load of I'll see you next Tuesday merch.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll love that. Been a United fan since the 80s. I'm always getting grief.
Yeah, I'm a United fan since before the Premier
The
League.
reason I live in America is because the rest of my family are United fans. He's 4 him. He's 5 in a couple of weeks' time.
Stop trying. He's what?
He's 5 in a couple of weeks.
5 a couple of weeks. I thought you said he's 4 in a couple of weeks. Yeah, he's 5. Yeah. Bless him.
You should have thought that through. We love freedom. Stop trying to be the man. If you want to be a goodie, get an RCU hoodie.
Oh, look at that.
What a
Dan's the
legend.
man.
I've only ever been to one footy match, and Paul Mariner was playing for Ipswich. That was some time ago.
Yeah.
I've never been to a football match.
I've
Got some epic videos at Bash Fest in Milan. A 4-day weekend, so I'll be finishing
Bash Fest
up
in
the
Milan?
edits.
Oh, nice.
All the rhymes. Yeah, I've never been to a football match. Can't say I feel like I'm missing out. But, you know.
I feel it was more of an experience a few years back than what it is now.
I get what you mean. I'd never let my son wear a United shirt. Not on my watch. Yes, Dan, including Buster. It was his birthday the other day.
Who's that?
Yeah. 5, then Jade definitely gets to choose.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if his choice means putting him in a United shirt, Sean.
Sean understands. He knows where I'm coming from.
Paul Mariner was an absolute legend. I have no idea who he is, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. Buster Rhymes is dope. They're building a soccer stadium in St. Louis.
Kevin, it's football, my friend. It's the real football.
Did get given 2 tickets for England v Spain at Wembley with VIP Bobby Moore suite.
Oh,
Gave
nice.
them away to someone who appreciated the sport. Fair play.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Remember, break your neck. How could you forget? Can't say I've ever been a massive fan of him, but he does have the odd banger.
Where's it gone, man? I dropped a nut.
Wow. That's something I didn't have to hear.
I know, you thought that would have been sorted by now, wouldn't you? We got it. Don't be a twit, get some RC next Tuesday kit.
I agree, it's the real football, just didn't want to be confusing.
That's alright, mate, I'm only teasing. At the moment, Arlo himself is calling football soccer because he's forever on blooming YouTube watching all the Americans.
Imagine saying blooming.
I'm trying to be polite and not swearing. Bloomin' hell, bruv. Nothing wrong with blooming, mate.
Oh.
Did you see how this looked?
What?
With that body on?
No.
It's that body. It's flush, isn't it? That is
Stupendous.
I thought so.
Exquisite. Yes, these are Smarties.
The intelligent chocolate. Do you want to tell them how many times you lost at Trivial Pursuit today?
I lost like once.
You lost like 5 times. I've won them all today.
We didn't even play 5 games.
We
What are
played
you chatting
4.
on, bruv?
We played 4. And I won every single one.
No, you didn't.
Who
I
be-
won one of them.
No, you didn't.
I definitely did.
Didn't. Not today you
I
didn't.
definitely
No,
did.
you didn't. Harvey and Caitlin are no.
You chat doo-doo.
Okay then. No, the one you thought you won, you didn't because I actually won because I had more cheeses.
Nah, you're
Yes,
chatting.
yes,
You're
yes. You had more
chatting.
points, but you ended up with less cheeses. See?
Ooh, the new Traxxas and ARRMA. I like
Yeah.
it. Nah, you are definitely chatting. I let my kid choose, but subliminally I put Liverpool spread on his bed. This is Anfield sign on his door. Motorcycle racing for me, been all over Europe watching it, don't like football at all, but understand passion, to each their own.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Soccer is a British term. Is it? It's news to me.
I always assumed it was an American term, yeah, because
I didn't Google it. Soccer.
I thought it was an American term because you guys use football for
Handball
American
game.
football, didn't you? The NFL. Ma said he needs to eat before he passes out. Sounds like a plan, dude.
In the Cambridge Dictionary, soccer. Game played between 2 teams of 11 where each team tries to put the ball into the other's goal.
That could just like cover a multitude of ball games, that couldn't it? Beep, beep,
Yeah, it
beep.
says mainly US, but UK usually call it football on the Cambridge website. It doesn't actually give you the origin of the word. Let's see if I can find that.
Jody's put the word soccer comes from a slang abbreviation of the word association, which
Yeah,
British
that's
players
what I
of the
just
day adopted as ASOC, soccer, and eventually soccer or soccer football.
Why is it
Yeah.
called association? Oh, I suppose it wasn't explicitly for.
To be
football.
fair, the FA was Football Association, wasn't it? Has been for 100 years.
The word soccer originated in England and was originally used to differentiate association football from its rugby cousin, just as rugby football was shortened to rugger. The game of association football became known as soccer thanks to the shortening of the word association.
There you go.
So there you go. Soccer is basically the equivalent of rugger, and no one in their right mind says rugger, so
Even
that's-
rugger players don't say rugger.
I think that has ended that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you
I
are
think
correct,
it's
Julie, fair play.
beautifully painted and shorted off my legs.
Been to the Isle of Man twice, 84 and 85, the only real race on the planet.
Nice. You'll have to go and watch that.
I can't say it appeals to me.
Oh, I don't know. Properly did when I was younger. Speeds, man.
Night, Emily.
just looks so dangerous.
Yeah, I can't say it appeals.
Night, Emily. Dan said only public school kids say rugger. And there's a few terms there,
Yeah.
such as the old soggy
Good old Tarquin.
Sebastian.
I actually used to play rugby with a kid called Sebastian.
And I did. Definitely. Yeah, there's a few of them around. There was a few Arthurs as well when I was younger. I mean, who calls a baby Arthur? Or Keith?
There was no in between with my team. It was either they were from like common schools and would complete like just commoners, or they were the polar opposite and were like real stuck up and pretentious. There was a couple of Thomases. There was a Sebastian. There was a Matthew. There was an Oliver. Nicholas. What else was that?
Yeah, I knew a few Ollies. Sebastian. I can't think who else I knew. Rupert. Dan said Rupert. Morgan. No, I never did know Morgans. There's a couple of Winstons.
Winstons. Wow.
Alistair said, off to model shop again this weekend and another envelope full of cash to surprise my son. Wonder what I'd buy this time. Only £800 this time. That is still a large amount to go to the shops with, bud.
The thing that confuses me, Americans call it soccer, but all the teams end with FC.
End with football club, yeah, FC. Do you think they just think that's like numbers, do you know, like after a doctor or something? Like OBE.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if Americans thought FC were numbers.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know why I said numbers. You know what I mean? Just like initials after like.
I wouldn't be surprised with some of them.
You might get a Max. Max Power.
Maxi Paddy.
Arch nemesis of heavy flow. Ding 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 ding.
Oh. Come on, guys. I'm American. I don't fit the stereotypes. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, we don't fit the stereotypes of tea drinking, top hat wearing, Mary Poppins looking. I nearly swore. So you know, there's an exception to every rule. Is what I'm trying to get at, Judy.
No. I think we fit that stereotype very well.
Hey, tally ho.
Tally ho, pip pip.
Football and hockey are the only real sports I watch. I like rugby, but too expensive to watch here in the States. Ice hockey or land hockey? I don't know what you guys call the other one.
Hockey. Because you just said the other one's
ice
hockey.
You can't go ice hockey or hockey. You just sound like an idiot.
I know it sounds awful, but hockey in this country, is that not just a girls' sport? Or am I just saying that? Is that just like girls play at school?
I don't know.
Do you know any man in your lifetime that's ever played hockey?
That's ever played hockey.
There you go.
It's like the people that play lacrosse, maybe. things across. You know the ones with the nets where they just like catapult it?
Yeah,
Like a trebuchet.
is that not hurling it over here?
I don't know.
I'm not sure because I used to know a few kids that played hurling.
Late as me here.
I think they're
Take
similar
it
sports.
easy.
See you later, mate.
Chop chop, old boy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah. Both my daughters played select football. Women are brutal.
What's select football then? Am I being blonde in that or? Ah, there you go. Sean's with me. Lacrosse is like a girl's version of hurling. Hurling is like no holds barred. You got the ball, I'm going to body check you unless you get rid of it quickly.
I don't know. You know one sport that grinds my gears?
Never say that. Go on.
Cricket.
See why?
Like, it bugs me.
Why?
Hate
I tell you
it.
what, cricket is
Hate it.
awful to watch, but great to play.
No, it's...
No, honestly, it
full
is.
Stop. Hate it.
And you'll meet many more Tarquins.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cricket is the gutter tier of sports.
Gutter tier, really
Yeah.
that bad?
It's god awful.
Yeah.
I've never even played it. I just despise it.
Wow. Oh right, okay. You have to try it for the team. Okay.
Do 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 do. The word aluminum was given originally by British scientists. Yeah, but was it actually aluminum that he said?
Yeah. He said aluminium. Can you say that again, please? Aluminium. Can you say that again,
You
please?
got some
Aluminium.
redneck stood there trying to scribble it down with his sister's
Did
pencil.
Oh my god!
Stood there with a little bit of straw hanging out his mouth. Like, yeah, can you just spell that for us?
Aluminium.
Actually, don't bother spelling it because I can't spell anyway.
Jesus.
He's just stood there like aluminum.
Aluminum. Aluminum. Right, don't hurt yourself, kid. It's a bit like Savannah saying cinnamon.
Yes, aluminum, not aluminium, written in a paper. Alright, I'm just throwing this out there, right? I've never heard of that, but you were right about the soccer, so I'll go with it. But do you not find it slightly ironic how it's developed from someone put it in this one paper to now everyone in the country missays it,
No.
mispronounces it?
Or it was a stupid English person that done it. A stupid English person.
There are many.
That
of
is the
those.
option. It could have been a stupid English person. Savannah just said read. Sav, say cinnamon.
Alistair said quality. Aluminum was the original name given to the element by Humphrey Davy, but others called it aluminium and that became the accepted name in Europe.
Oh man, that's funny. You're so insulting, do you know that?
So going back to
Jeez.
that conversation earlier, would I go and help someone?
No.
Do you kind of get where I'm coming from now?
Yeah, I do. You're that person that told him to say aluminium. Aluminum. In the
Yeah, he
first
stood there
place,
like,
innit?
look how stupid these guys are. Watch this. No, it's,
Oh
it's
my
aluminum.
That's awful.
Oh, Americans.
Too many to list, Emily. Have most Armas, most Traxxas, Axials, co-rallies, Kyosho. Alistair, you're not admitting to having co-rallies, are you, mate?
Ladies, Mr. Gibbs, take it easy.
See you later, Mr. Gibbs.
So which of those then, Alistair, is your top pick? Your favourite? It was probably Patty Irishman. Americans just can't let go of anything until it's completely used up.
Oh, it's so funny.
Americans are funny.
I'm glad it's you this week and not me. Top two for me is the Max and the Fire Team.
What do you like about the Fire Team?
Yeah, I
I've
can't
heard
get on
very
board
mixed
with it at
reviews
the
about
minute.
I personally don't really like it, but
No.
I get the appeal to those that do, and I also get why people are kicking off about it.
But Americans just can't let go of anything until it's completely used up and dancing like a rack. Wow.
A rack of ribs.
That was quite funny for you. Bless.
We're not, I'm afraid, Aaron.
No, unfortunately not, mate.
We were...
Oh, is that Dave's son?
Yeah, Dave's son.
Hello, mate.
Mr. Hardcore Junior.
Is that still following you around?
No, we were planning on rearranging what we had scheduled
Yeah.
so that we could go. And then I broke my leg, so...
Yeah, so it hasn't worked out.
Yeah, it was pointless rearranging.
Anywhere near what we...
I ain't going to be able to go anywhere, so... Unfortunately not. We'll hopefully make the next one.
We'll I'm assuming it's stuck then, did it, mate? Oh, bless you.
Touch a nerve, eh?
Don't worry, we had Martin on the other day and we were still taking the mick out of his modelling feet.
That man has got some
He has got some
beautiful feet.
perfectly manicured trotters.
Trotter.
Bless him.
Body is hideous, handling and the air control is superb. It won't be the same without you, it'll be better.
Oh, yeah, you
Do
know
you know
that's
what?
not true, bruv.
I'm
You
not
know
even doubting that.
Hey, we took the fire pit. They need us. That was a great night sat around the fire, I'll tell you. That was absolutely
It was a very
lovely.
good night, so.
I think next time we go Paddlesworth then, we're going to have to go down on the Friday and we'll do 2 nights. I think that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on for when the next one is.
Yeah.
And the 4010 MT410 is on another level.
I've...
Oof.
The Technos, I mean, I wouldn't have minded having a Techno.
Yeah, what technology have you gone for though? A lot of people have recommended, well, not recommended, but I suppose it is recommended or requested that we get an MT410. I don't know if I don't know if it does it for me. It's basically a Stampede, apparently, with insane durability. I don't know.
How big is it though, size-wise? Is it similar to Stampede or is it like 1/8?
It's a 10 scale, so
Oh, it is a 10 scale, is it?
I don't know the spec of it, but I imagine it wouldn't be too far apart. Too indifferent.
Yeah. It'd be interesting. I mean, be something to put up against the Associated. 'Cause that's still the king of the 110s, isn't it?
Let's have a quick look at it.
Yeah, Alistair, it's a great video to film, mate. We're really enjoying that lately. We did have some big plans to take it out on quite a few different trips, but like we said, our plans got thrown into a bit of a mishmash at the minute. But we will be back out on the early mornings. Summer's coming.
Pro Disper. Yeah, that's not RPRC. I thought it was a Pro. 375.
Is that ready to run or roller?
Roller. It's a kit.
Oh, ouch. 375 did that say?
Yeah.
That's not too bad then. I thought it was the 479 then.
I don't see what size it is on. Pro kits and come without body, wheels, ESC and motor.
Okay. So you're talking, what, another 50 quid for the body, what, £100 for the wheels?
Yeah,
Give
say
or
75.
Yeah. So about 125 on top of that. So
Plus ESC and motor. And I'm assuming...
you're talking £500 and no electronics. So max 8?
No,
Or
I reckon
max 10 be
max
good enough.
10.
What, like in the
Before one,
associated, yeah? So you're talking £100, so you're talking £600 to have it up and running.
Why is that?
Spare parts, option, setup, shipping, instruction manual maybe? Detailed description.
4mm CNC chassis.
4mm chassis for a car, that smells good.
Length, there you go. 530.
530.
3. So it's TRX wheelbase. That is not very big.
No.
420 wide. 530 long.
That's got to be bigger than the
Measure the sheet.
associated, isn't it?
Oh yeah, go for the associated. Wide as they are long, just over the grand mine was ready to run.
Ouch, man.
That's a lot for a 10 scale.
That is a very lot. Right, 530 is a lot bigger than that one.
Alright, compare it to... What's the wheelbase like compared to...
I think it would be more.
Only truck I got that will backflip and front flip in a single jump. Max 8, 2200 on 4S, drivable.
Yeah, max 8 look. It's bigger than this one. 530.
That's length mine, not wheelbase.
Yeah, and what's the wheelbase?
330.
330 is.
So if I go back on the pictures of it.
It's about 25mm longer wheelbase than Chia. So that's a 1.8.
I didn't realise the Cheetah was that small.
No, that's a 1.8, gotta be. But then I suppose they're saying it's a monster truck, which is going to be much bigger than a normal sized car, isn't it?
I wonder what the max was.
The chassis looks nice, like the way that was all positioned then, it looked pretty good. Like I said, that's going to be crazy money. You're talking £600. But I suppose you could argue that the max is £600. Isn't it?
Yeah. And then you've still got the crappy electronics.
Yeah. Yeah, max 599. Isn't it? Doo-doo-doo. It's got to be bigger than the max, isn't it?
Does it not have size on there?
Normally right at the bottom there.
There's a moth.
Where?
Flapping about, trying to get your bean.
My bean. There he is, trying to get your bean now. Mothman.
Good old David.
Dum 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 dum.
Where is the max?
See, look at these oranges here. Look at that Jada orange. That looks so good.
Where's the max?
There you
Alright, there you go.
go. What we saying, guys?
So wheelbase
It never
on the
breaks,
Max
takes
is
huge abuse,
350.
will kill servos if you don't get endpoints correct. And back servo saver off. Oh, yeah, okay, back servo saver off a little bit. One extra turn
So the Max is
to
narrower,
what the manual says.
20mm narrower,
Yeah, 352 in wheelbase.
20mm longer, and 40mm longer, 20mm longer wheelbase, and 20mm narrower. So yeah, it's very similar to the Max, which we always said, to be fair, was a 1.8, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought it was bigger than a thing.
But the Max apparently is 4.7 kilos.
And what's the other one?
That one. Was it on here or the other one? Weight. A kilo lighter.
Ah,
That's
considering
That's
the Max
ready to
is
run
a
as
lot
well,
of
so yeah.
plastic.
it's a lot lighter than the Max.
Hardcore, how's it going, mate?
Interesting. Still a lot of money for the car though, isn't it?
Yeah. Because we said the Max was expensive, didn't we, for what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Max is great, needs CVD conversion. Yeah, we had to convert all the drive shafts on that, didn't we? Right one front bulkhead, GDS gears to get anywhere near to the Techno.
Never breaks, takes huge abuse. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. But
From a lot of cars as well. A lot of cars.
I don't know.
We've managed to break everything.
Maybe it's one we'll look at some point, but I don't think it's on the radar for the immediate future.
No, one fifth scales are.
Yeah, I suppose it depends how much money we've got floating about after we got
Yeah.
them to.
Get them there, go in.
Found a car that we can't break,
Ooh, come on then, what you got, mate?
and it's not the DR8.
Come on, Hardcore, don't hold us waiting, mate.
Would likely say it's unbreakable.
That can't be. Not unless it's made of bubble wrap.
If you can stomach the price of a Techno, you'll never regret it. We were close to buying the new lifeboat looking thing when that first came out.
Yeah, that body was like
It was atrocious.
hella ugly though, wasn't it?
But yeah, we just didn't bother in the end, to be honest. One thing came up and then another thing, and we just never got round to it.
Hyper Go. I've seen a few of these around. Yeah, I think it was Tomlin's I watched.
Oh, the mini sledge.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks awful.
Apparently it's really chuckable though.
For £100.
What's this little... No, maybe not. I thought it was the same sort of thing then, just a different body. New. Hyper Go. That says 110.
16.
Oh, 116.
Does look good though.
Hmm.
Not there, it doesn't.
Drove it head on into a wall twice.
Oof. To be fair, this thing was like that. We damaged it, but we didn't officially break it. That
So
wheel.
damaged the wheels, didn't we?
But 100% think it's breakable. It's just the car isn't capable in its stock form
To do the
of
speeds.
producing the power to break it. So
Martin, how's it going, buddy? Slash
20 mile an
hardcore.
hour into a wall. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh.
Good.
Bean.
What you doing, mate?
Putting the things back.
Putting your weird little buggies away.
Yes.
Buggatrons.
How's Yoshi doing?
Good. In the nights.
No nights.
That is something I can get on board with, you know. What did you do tonight? Show him the slate on.
What we did tonight, mate, was
This thing? Or
What do you want?
this
The
thing?
body,
this
mate.
thing?
we got the
This one.
shock towers from Kimberley so that we can attach a sledge body to the Kraton, and I also got the clipless body system. So what we did was chuck that all on together, and this is what it looks like, which is, to be fair, it's pretty smooth, that, mate.
Not bad, is it?
No, that looks nice. So we just need to know now what we're going to paint it. So,
A couple of interesting suggestions.
But yeah, that's the new. So now
Emily.
we haven't got any hassle. Bye, Emily. Because that was the biggest plus, in my opinion, from using the sledge so far. It is a sledge body, mate. It is definitely a sledge body. So this is going to be our Kraton sledge,
The slate on.
our ARRMA sledge.
And the other one is the
Traxxas
Traxxas
Cradle. So they try and sue us for the title.
Yeah. Imagine we get that letter. What would you do?
Frame it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Frame it, put it on the dartboard.
Proudest
One or
moment.
the other, yeah.
Proudest moment of the channel.
Little old us.
Mazda red at mine said.
Mazda. I was thinking, like, I do like orange and yellow at the moment. Possibly with some sort of flame theme going on. So red would go in with that. We had a few other suggestions. No patent on it apparently. Currently it's still pending. There we go.
Interesting.
So we call it what we want then.
Black and yellow, Martin said.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. Night, Emily. Emily's left and come back a few times, hasn't she, tonight, bless her. Yeah, so Other than that, we need a new Max 6 in the sledge.
Pink and brown with Biffin's bridge between the colours. Pink and brown.
Biffin's
Textured like
bridge.
something.
Sounds a bit dodgy. Splinter.
So
You are a splinter cell. Big R, how's it going, mate? How's your Losi going, Hardcore? Is it running alright? I politely let them know that if they didn't like what I was calling it, they definitely wouldn't like what I was calling it after. It is Paddlesworth this weekend, mate. Are you going?
we had your lad in here earlier asking after.
Yeah, Aaron was in here. I asked him how his dad was.
I don't think he commented after that. Did
He swore at me.
Yeah. He basically slammed the door as he left. His Losi's quit when Callum's at the control. Very
Orange
sad
and
for
black.
Big Al. ESC went pop. Need to strip it down for a good clean though.
What price did you get it for then, Hardcore? Because I think one stream I was in there, you said it would have been better off if you'd have bought it new. You've had a lot of trouble with it then, have you? Is that like where it's been poorly looked after, or is it just unlucky sort of problems?
Yeah, because you've been debating whether or not
Yeah.
to get the HPI as the nitro, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Logan.
Hola. How's it going, mate? Just a titchy bit late. You reckon, mate?
Triggers broom.
His lowly, yeah. So 3 chassis, 2 engines, 2 tanks.
450 what I paid for it. I was told it was a 2.0, so I
So-
thought it was only a couple of years old. When it was a 1, likely 10 years old.
Yeah,
Ouch.
right, okay. Yeah, 450 sounds like a bargain, like you said, but if you're having to rebuy everything, it gets it
Yeah.
pretty pricey pretty quick, doesn't it?
Not too bad, thanks, Logan.
Yeah, I do like the 30 degree north version as well, because most of that is straight copied from the 5T as well.
Do, 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 do.
One careful lady owner, the other 50 owners weren't careful.
It's always the way.
Yeah. Uh, new parts, engine, clutch, pull start, servos. What, brand new engine? Ouch, all drive shafts, out drives,
Wow.
brakes, axle stubs, wheels. That is everything other than the, like, I mean, you're talking you had a chassis then, mate. That's painful.
Wow.
That's everything, like, component wise. I mean,
Just about everything mechanical.
yeah, that's a big oof.
Oof-sized mega, one might say.
Yeah. Yeah, Logan said might as well have bought a new car. Sounds like it, doesn't it? all rod ends and the ball joints. Forgot about them. Damn. Oh, that's proper painful,
Ouch.
that is.
That's bad.
Yeah. It's basically a chassis then, isn't it, really? When you think about it like that. Oof. All the plastic holes were stripped and all.
We have a single nitro, Martin.
Yeah,
We'll be looking at getting a couple more 5th scale.
Yeah.
2 strokes in the next couple of months. I'm no doubt. But yeah, at the minute we've only got the one, the Traxxas Jato.
Jat the Ripper. £40 for a new clutch. Ouch. It's like a real car, isn't it?
Look at that.
Well done.
I wasn't sure it'd work with the
Ribbed for your pleasure.
ribbity.
Ribbed goes the froggy. Da-na-na. Da-da-da.
We get the Primal and Rover. Have you seen the Gravedigger
Yes.
Raminator?
Yes.
It looks amazing.
Yes. Yes, it does. But it looks like it would kill me as well. I stopped adding it up as likely would have been cheaper to buy a new 2.0. That being said, would I have paid 1,600 for it all in one go? Yeah. It's only used 4 times a year.
That's basically why we've trimmed everything down.
Yeah. A lot of what we aren't using will go in, and we are going to have more fun with lesser cars. That's the plan.
That is the plan.
No, Logan, what you got now going, buddy?
Yeah, unfortunately not, Logan.
Was going to get a 1/5, but all the guys at the tracks spend more time wrenching than driving. 30 degrees north seemed like a money pit. Turns out it's their favourite car and it comes out every weekend, that Lucy.
Can't moan that, to
No.
be fair.
If you're using it, mate, then that's a good thing.
Latest, Martin. Enjoy.
See you later, Martin.
Can drive in a few months.
Yeah.
You're going to be dangerous in a car, Logan.
He's dangerous in life, isn't he?
He's dangerous. Just stood there.
Yeah, see you next time, mate. He reckons he'll be fine. I don't know, man. Seems kind of dodgy to me.
Yeah, I second that. gonna make it RC. That would be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, but you know.
It's been done before by Top Gear. Yeah, and a lot of money, mate. A lot of money.
Fair enough, hardcore.
To be fair, we enjoy the evening, don't we? It's fun on the
Yeah.
evening.
As far as the social goes, it's up there. It's up there, Steve.
And it's about as social as we get in that, to be fair.
Or could drive around like Mr. Bean sat on top. He's about spent anyway.
How's it going, Booze?
Oi, oi.
We've been good, mate. Yeah, I mean, we haven't got an awful lot to be repairing wise. I did have some good news on that rear drive shaft for the drag car.
Yeah.
That's in the country.
Nice.
So fingers crossed for that. Fun fact, Mr. Bean's from a place 10 minutes away from me. Okay, got around. Glad I was able to catch this. Remember, Jay, your house, your shirt. That's it, mate. Thank you very much for that. Catch you later, dude.
Just one last nod of dictatorship, innit? On his way out.
No, Bose, we're not going, mate, this year. Not this year, I mean this time. We had stuff come up here, buddy. Billy's got a broken foot, so...
Yeah, ruined
Well,
everything, didn't I?
You didn't ruin everything. You just made everything ruined.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But that's all good.
Ruining in it.
Gonna get back to them early mornings, get the cars out, get the videos pumping,
Having some fun again.
having some shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Yeah, see you later, Alistair. We're about done now anyway,
Thanks,
buddy.
Alistair.
Have a good one, mate.
I'll sharp sort that foot out for
Logan, you're a weird one, mate.
you. You're a bit tapped.
You are definitely a bit of a weirdy beardy, aren't you?
You sausage.
You do worry me, Logan. I mean, to the point of where I think I should call the authorities.
Like, yeah, does anyone know this kid's online?
His dad's there like, nope. Never seen him before in my life. He speaks like he does, man. It just tickles
Tap,
me.
innit?
Yeah. I've been there, done that one time before, you know, yeah.
from the forest, is it?
May as well be.
Hit it with a hammer, tighten a few screws up, and you'll be good as new. Bish, bash, bosh.
That's just worrying.
Wow. Well, I think that's a good place to leave it, isn't it?
Yeah. He's bished it, he's boshed it, and he's bashed it.
Well, on that note then, guys.
It was lovely to have you all in, guys.
Spent.
And we will definitely see you next time. Love you
some
lots.
point.
Well, we will. We were always around us. Like a bad smell.
It's because we're not square.
What?
Because we're not square. Alright, catch you later, everyone.
See you later, guys.
Take it easy. And